That Murloc had so much stuff. What am I doing? I can escape artist. Boom. Escape artist is actually a great skill. It's wonderful. An inscribed buckler? That literally shut off the stream. Whatever just happened, shut off the stream. I can't believe that. That one right there, like I watched the stream shut off. Like it did earlier today. My goodness gracious.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Is that my mage? Because it's teleporting around? Oh, man. You guys can literally watch in real time as my internet bugs out. In real time. Crazy. Where are these dudes? Murloc Coast Runners. All good again? Looks like it. Good forever, says Iric. I hope so. I already quoted you on stream, man. It's already set in stone. Yes, Daddy, thrilling. Oh, it even says on right here. Murloc Warriors. I just needed to open up my map. Must be true then, yes. Even though right now, I'm watching it go down to 0. 0. Couple warriors down here, says Daddy. There's one. So weird, man. I turned down the stream and it's fine for a little bit. And then all of a sudden it's just like, it's terrible. Double watching it to go down to 0. Dude. Kill him. Ooh, frost. Come here, warrior friend. I'd like to remove you from this game for a quest. Dude, this extra range on these name tags is amazing.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
And done. Okay. Time to run. Run all the way down south. Yeah, Cox Communications is going to be getting another call from me tomorrow. That'll be extremely fun. Oh boy. Even the in-game sounds is being tone warped by it. Yeah, it just dropped down to 0. It is sitting at 0 right now. 0. 0. It's sitting at 0. What is even happening? This is crazy. It just went from 0 to 20,000 kbps. From 0 to 20,000. That's absolutely insane. Watching these numbers is like some weird game. It's like watching a major malfunction happen in real time. I can't even imagine what you guys are seeing right now. If it drops to 0 for that long, and then tries to catch up by going to 20,000, that's crazy. What, like, yeah, whoa, I'm so curious what you're seeing right now. So very curious. Went through a time vortex. Bye-bye. Let's do the time warp again. It's at 0 again. It's sitting at 0 right now. This is unreal. I try to stream. It go to 0. What to do? What to do? Oh, what shall I do? You just ask what we're seeing. Wow. This is crazy. Greetings from Switzerland. Welcome to the lack of internet stream, apparently. Yeah, it's completely frozen right now.
It's too far away.
Like 15 FPS? Wow. Nintendo 64 FPS speeds. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Even if I was streaming at like the lowest bitrate you could possibly stream at, I can't deal with 0. I can't deal with it going down to 0. Like, even dial-up doesn't go down to 0. You realize that? Like, even dial-up doesn't go down to 0 like this. It's crazy.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Is it working yet?
Too far away.
You guys are troopers sitting through these crazy, like, internet storms. That's what it feels like. It feels like a storm that comes. And it's just like, it does its thing. Old Merc Eye. Sometimes good, sometimes not there at all, yeah. It's like a storm. Absolutely like a storm. My internet was actually really, really worse than this for a while. Like way worse. And I remember trying to upload. Like, I couldn't stream at all. I remember trying to stream, and it was just like really, and it was just like gone. Like, just like the worst of this, but like staying at the worst of this without going back up to good. This is better than it used to be, which is saying something. But I remember trying to upload a YouTube video when it was at that point, and it was just, it took like 6 hours to upload a video or something. Like 6 hours to upload an entire YouTube video, which it normally takes maybe 2 minutes. It looks like it may have stabilized a little bit, which that's cool. Like, even with my internet right now, the Mr. Blue Star, thank you for the Prime. Even through all the crazy internet junk that is happening right now, I appreciate the support. Much appreciated. These internet storms drive off people. They drive people away. But you guys are troopers. Sort of stable? It's looking pretty stable. Frame rate up to 30 now. Whoa! We're back to 100% almost. It looks like 100%. I'm seeing a stable like 3K. The craziest thing is I ran a few speed tests before I started the stream, and it was at 40,000 kbps. Steady 40,000. So streaming at 6,000 is fine. And I streamed for 6,000 for a while and it was perfect. And then all of a sudden it just tanked. And so then, you know, I eventually restarted the stream at 3,000. And here we are. I should be getting 40,000 at all times. Even if it dropped down to like 30 or 20,000 or 10,000, I would be fine. I wouldn't even notice. But man, what a trip. I'm gonna refill my water. Ba-da-da. Riverpaw Brute, no thanks to you. Okay, old merc guy. I'm coming for you. Francisco Alessio Varela, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it looks like we're at 100% now. Maybe I spoke too soon, but man, it's been pretty crazy. It has been pretty crazy. Where are you, old merc guy? I'm looking for you. Solid 3K. Yeah, it's like a storm. It comes and then it just leaves. What in the world? Any internet technicians here? Are there any internet technicians in the house? Can anyone explain?
I can't loot that right now.
Ah, 4 ticks. Where is old merc eye? I think it's bad routing. There's not going to be high traffic at 2 a.m. Most people are asleep at 2 a.m. There are some people up like me, but prime time is evening. Absolutely evening. Dude, go away. Get out of here. Whoa, a fisherman. All the way down here? Look at this guy.
You need something?
Not really, dude, but... Wait up. That's a recipe.
See you around.
Dude, nice. This is a fishing place, guys. Remember this for our fishing guild. Remember this. Uh-oh, Daddy's getting attacked. It's a fisherman right at the southern edge. They killed him. No! Old merc guy. They killed him. You killed my old merc guy boy. So sad. Man, a level 15 druid is trying to do dead mines. Look at that shiny boy. I know, man. Now the real boss is the respawn timer, eh? The respawn timer. The level cap in vanilla was 60. But this is the classic beta. So we're capped at 30. They won't let us go any higher than 30 right now.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need a target.
He just buffed me. What a nice guy. Bow skill.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
So many clams to open. Man. 3 lustrous pearls. If these things really do go for like 20 silver, this could be a good gold place to farm in early game. Potentially a really good place. Because that means if you get 5 of these lustrous pearls, that's a gold. In 1 gold, man, they start to add up. Before you know it, you got 10 gold. The era of Thoughtbot, eh? I've thought the same thing. Like, I wonder what the class distribution is going to look like. Because this game isn't new. Are people going to, like, flock to specific classes? But from what I've seen, it's a lot like it was back in the day. There are less druids than most. But you see rogues, you see a nice amount of warriors, mages, warlocks, paladins. It seems to be pretty even across the board.
I'm out of range.
I have seen a plenty amount of red paladins. Yeah, I mean, I think in-game content's going to be cleared a lot faster, way faster than it was back in the day. That's just how it's going to be, because that's what's going to happen. People have knowledge now. People are prepping. People have done private servers, so you know. Look at those legs go. Look at those legs go. Look at those legs go. My bow skill is so important.
It's too far away.
I think this is the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the game. A gnome walking backwards while attacking.
I don't have a target.
That fisherman has a recipe for all that clam meat? Oh, really? Really? What a lordly man. We gotta go talk to him then. Because we gotta go talk to him.
Good day to you.
Clam chowder. But you need a lot of ice cold milk. And it's 90 cooking?
Have a good
No,
one.
thank you, man. I'll do it later. I've already leveled my cooking and fishing on my mage. My mage has 225 fishing, which is the highest you're even able to achieve at level 30. You have to be 40 plus to get higher than 225. And my cooking is up there too. There's the boy. There's the boy. Boom. Wow. Well, that was pretty roundabout. I have to say, I'm only level 19, but compared to my mage, I'm having a little more fun. This sells for 12 silver. Alright, 19 and a half. My chicken. Where's my chicken been? Well, I'm officially done with Westfall. I've done everything. Everything. Hey. Hey. What you doing? Hey there. Man. Look. We're brother and sister or something. Look at these boys and girls. A nice place to be AFK. That's a screenshot right there. You know, Ret Paladins may not be the most efficient class in the world, but they sure seem like a lot of fun when you have a good weapon. They really do. The main reason this gnome has been a little more fun than the mage, and I mean just a little bit more fun, is because it feels more like active combat with my daggers.
Hey there.
Hey there, bro. Some of this stuff, I'm not even sure if it's worth saving. I'm gonna put all that up on the auction house and see what happens.
Later.
Wow, that small lustrous pearl did sell very fast. And they're up to 39 silver now? This could be like a way to make some gold. And classic, guys. These are going for that much. This is like a gold 20 right here. That's large. It's very large. Oh, that's an upgrade cape. See if that even sells. We shall see. It's used for best in slot leather gloves for rogue and hunter. Oh, no wonder it sells for so much. That's good to know. Mahavishnu Games.
What can I
Wrists.
do for you?
The highest Vishnu.
Have a good one.
So many bandages. How much is clam chowder on the auction house? 16 Hunter wants to join DM. Dead Mines. I honestly kind of want to run Dead Mines again to see if I can get that cape. Well, I've got nothing to do around here. So it's either head back to Loch Modan or Red Ridge Mountains. Either would be nice.
Hey there. Have a good one.
You have a good one. This community stuff makes you want to play classic WoW. Not everyone has everything, and 15 silver is a good catch. I know. That's one of the main reasons why I think classic is so fun, because things feel like they mean something. Like when you sell an item for like half a gold, that's a lot. Nowadays, when you sell an item for 20 gold, it means nothing. It means nothing at all. It just makes everything feel so fun.
They can't join our group.
Heck yeah. What the heck? 29 priest, 30 hunter, and a 27 mage? Oh, they're going to Black Fathom Deeps. Dude. They're going to BFD. I thought they were going to Dead Mines for some reason. Are they actually going to take me? Guys, we may be making a journey all the way to BFD, Black Fathom Deeps. I'm kind of excited. I have yet to do... Smooth your way too low, bud. All good. Thought it was DM group for some reason. Black Fathom Deeps is minimum like level 21 or 22. Yeah, I saw their levels and I was like, what's going on? Stuff's selling, dude, like pretty quickly. Yeah, 22. Just like I said, I remembered. Minimum 22. Yeah, it's on the other continent. It's on the very, very western edge of Ashenvale. And speak of Dead Mines, I just got invited to a group. So the cool thing about Dead Mines is that, you know, that cloak could drop again. That'd be fun to actually get that. But also, there's a blue sword that drops off the last boss. That is crazy good. And a blue dagger that drops in the middle. Hope you get more of that gear. I mean, gear's bonus, but the main thing is, like, you make good gold. As you go through, you get some good experience. And it's just fun. I've already done all these quests that I've been doing on my mage. So it's kind of nice to just do something a little more active. Questing gets a little old all by yourself. Dungeons feel like you're doing something. There's bosses to kill and there's stuff to do, you know what I mean? It's fun. What do we have? A 20 druid, a 20 paladin, and a 19 mage. Looking good. Oh boy. Yeah, I officially don't have any more quests at all to do in the Dead Mines. So this is purely for experience. Getting some extra cloth. And hopefully for some good loots. Pretty soon, I'm going to have to take all my copper bars, my bronze bars, and everything. I have to take all that. Start leveling my engineering again.
Hey there.
Okra.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Some dude's in Duskwood. Where's the first aid trainer? Honestly, I kind of wanted to do BFD.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Oh, way up here. And sprint is up. What's up, McComish? BFD. Yes, yes. I was in a group. Someone was looking for a group for BFD. They were looking for DPS, and I was like, I'll join. And for some reason, I thought they were trying to put together a group for Dead Mines because I was thinking about it. And I looked at their levels, and I was like 27, 30, and 28. I was like, whoa. And then I realized it's BFD, and then I kind of got excited. I was like, dude, I kind of want to make the journey all the way to BFD. Black Fathom Deeps is such a cool dungeon. And then I get a whisper from the main guy. He's like, Smooth, you're too low, blood. You're too low, bud. So, wasn't meant to happen. But that means when I hit level 22, I can do BFD. And I kind of want to do BFD. Because Black Fathom Deeps is a good time.
Greetings.
Greetings. Filter. Unavailable. Heavy wool bandage. Let's make some wool bandages. Can I make it to 115? Want to come back for that one? That's near the Black Sand Beaches. Yeah, on Zoram's Strand. Because like there's those Black Strand beaches and those shipwrecks and stuff. And then, yeah, BFD's like right up there in the shallow water, and you hop through it and you swim down. Then you end up in this underwater cavern. You make your way through, and then you go through the instance portal into Black Fathom Deeps. Such a cool dungeon. So fun. It is very beautiful. And the last boss, Akumai, or whatever his name is. I'm 3 levels from being able to do that. I could actually log into my mage and do it right now. But I'm having so much fun on my rogue. I'd rather get my rogue some levels and then head that way. I'm having a little bit more fun on this rogue. I would say I'm having 10% more fun on this rogue than I was my mage. And that's good. Oh, come on. I've made like 6, 7 bandages before I've got a level. There's a level. Okay, come on. Come on. Man, I'm not going to get to 115. Am I? 111? 112. I need to get to 115 to make the heavies. 112. 113. 2 more. 114. It's happening. Heck yeah. Train. Boom. Silk bandage is 150.
Safe travel.
Make haste, they say. Okay. I've got plenty of wool bandages. They look weird. I think it's time to vendor all these linen bandages. Because now that I have wool, these are just money. That's a decent amount of silver. Elwyn Forest, Longshore, Moonbrook, and Moonbrook. I am the farthest away. I need to hurry. 17 Paladin, 20 Druid, 20 Paladin, 19 Mage. This should be a fine group. An okay group. I hope a Druid is tanking. Because that Paladin, no taunt business, that was no fun. Sprint, dog. My sprint isn't up for 118, 117, 116. I gotta hurry. Where's the vendor that sells the kitties? I need a little kitty pet. Does anyone know? I need to do that soon. There's a vendor that sells a little black cat. From what I remember. And I want one. I've enjoyed my chicken, but maybe it's time. You miss Wrath. Rogues are fun, I agree. Combat daggers is what I'm going. At least I gave Mage a chance. Yeah, I have the highest level Mage I've ever had.
For the Alliance.
Level 30 Mage. And it's still fun. Like, I think it's still fun. It's just, I'm having more fun on this rogue. Just a little bit. Just enough to make me want to play this rogue more, you know? To play this rogue more than my Mage. Something about the idea of getting new melee weapons is just really appealing to me. Being able to enchant them and, like, use them. Mage was a little more chill because you just kind of stand back and, you know, you throw the fireballs or the frost bolts. You also don't have to sit and drink, yeah. Really missed the melee weapon enchants. Later they got rid of hunters having those. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. It's been since Cataclysm since I played a hunter seriously. You do have to heal up as a rogue, though. Because you're melee and so you're getting beat on. There's no dungeon finder? Ugh. I don't know. Dungeon finder is disgusting. Because you teleport all the way to the dungeon, man. You don't get to, like, experience the world. It just becomes a means to an end. Dungeon finder, man. That's one of the reasons why people started leaving the game. Because you didn't have to put together groups on your own. You didn't have to make your way to dungeons on your own. It didn't feel like a journey. It didn't feel like an adventure. It didn't feel like a role-playing game. You literally click LFG, an algorithm, a robot puts you together with 4 random people, possibly not even from your server, and you have no reason to be nice to them, you have no reason to talk to them, you have no reason to get to know them. They're a means to an end. You're just waiting to get to the end of the dungeon, and then everyone teleports back to where they stood in the first place. Since they've implemented that, you realize you can just stand in a city at level 15, because that's the minimum level. You can stand in a main city, never move your 2 feet, and level from 15 to max level. Do you know how ridiculous that is? That's not a role-playing game. So yeah, that's my little rant on that. That's no bueno. And a lot of people do that. They'll level their alts and just stand in the city, never interact with a single human, use a robot to put them together with 4 random people, clear the dungeon, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's not a role-playing game. It takes longer to level in Classic, but that's part of the fun, you know? Like, that's why we're playing Classic. Running around at level 20 without a single friend, yo, that's why I stopped playing BFA. I leveled to 120, and then I leveled to 120 again on my other character, and I was just like, this is boring. I stopped playing. I'm so happy to be playing Classic. This is a blast. Oh, I'm not the last one here. I'm not the last one here. Yay. We all got here about the same time. Our shaman's awesome with two-handed weapons. On Horde side, as long as they have a really good weapon, they're pretty cool. But they're still not as good DPS as anyone else. Enhancement shamans are viewed a lot like ret paladins, where it's like they're just never going to be as good as another class, but they're still okay because they buff everyone else. It removes the R out of the RPG, so you end up with just a playing game. I think it removes the RP. You just end up with a game. Like Cookie Clicker or Candy Crush. I never played Lineage 2. I was aware of it though. It was a Korean game, and I never logged in. Never downloaded it. Typed MMO, but it meant RPG. My mom played a rogue. After switching to a hunter, she kept texting me, "How come I can't go invisible?" That's cute. My mom saw me playing WoW, and she was like, "You need to log off. You've been playing too long." And then when I got older, she was just like, she would look at the screen and go, "I see why you like to play this game. The colors are really beautiful. I can see you getting addicted to this." And she just looked at me. I was like, okay, Mom. But I had played plenty of games before that. She knew how I was. I remember being 8 years old, sitting cross-legged on the floor in my room, playing like Phantasy Star, leveling, and her coming in and go, "Okay, you've been playing that too long. Shut it off. Go outside." It's been a long journey. A long journey in the gamer life. What's up, Reptane? Man, the Europeans are waking up, aren't they? Tis time. We've had a stormy stream, for those of you who are just joining. There have been some internet abnormalities. I have dropped, guys, I have officially dropped over 200,000 frames this stream. I have officially dropped well over 200,000 frames this stream. This is officially the highest frame drop stream I've ever done. Moms are amazing. Yes, they are. Moms can be very cool. Moms are amazing. My dad would play video games with me sometimes. Who's the tank? Oh, we got a paladin tank. This is okay. Well, we've been through this stream already. Been through this. Max Blast, the Fire Mage. I'm 19. I'm not 16 anymore, so that means I'm not gonna pull like I used to. I'm actually higher level than these mobs. Who is the tank? What's the mage? The mage is fire. Looks like we got a healing druid named Sufarn. Atieno is the tank paladin. He's rocking. It looks like Smite's Reaver. I think. Yeah, he's got Smite's Reaver. So he's already been through all this. That's good. We don't have anyone. Oh, Black and Defiance gloves. Need. I won them. Why didn't I get them? Weird. Equipping this item will bind. You can't do that while in combat. Yes, that's correct. Am I wearing anything Black and Defiance right now? I don't have any other Black and Defiance stuff except for the armor, and I can't even wear it yet. Or can I? Oh, maybe I can wear it. But it's not as good as what I'm wearing until I start putting on more pieces of the set, which means I need to run Dead Mines until I get the full set. That's fun. So I have 2 of the 5 pieces of the Blackened Defiance set, guys. Maybe that's my next goal in my road, is to complete the Blackened Defiance set on this character. Okay. I have a goal to do now. This is fun. I have the hardest to get piece, which is the chest piece. I'm not sure how you get the legs. She was an OG nerd back in the day, so even though she restricted my video games when I was a kid, it was really easy to get her into games once I grew up. That's cool. My mom never really played video games except for pinball games. She really liked that. And she really liked Zoom, what was that game called? Luxor. You guys remember the old game Luxor? Around the time that Bejeweled was really popular. She played that, so she played some games, more casual games, so she plays Candy Crush now. My dad played Bomber Raid on the Sega Master System, and also Hang On, motorcycle game on the Sega Master System. That's what he played. Big Tetris fan? That's cool.
It's too far away.
Soldier's leggings. I always tried to get my mom or my dad to play Mario Kart with me, but they just never got into it. Dude, none of these guys are in a guild. This is kind of crazy. Your mom's surprisingly good at Mario Kart 8? That's awesome. I think it'd be awesome to get my parents into Mario Kart, dude. I'd totally bring my Switch over there and play all the time. Driver on the PS1. Yep, my dad could eat, you know, he got into that motorcycle game because it was relatable. And the Bomber Raid game because he was very much into like World War II history and stuff, and he related to Little Airplane where you just like drove around and ooh, I got the hammer. I vended for 10 silver, almost 11 silver. I think it's easy to get dads into games that they can relate to, and I wish my mom would have gotten into other games that I played, but she found her games that she liked, which was cool. My mom was always very kind of... She couldn't sit still for too long and do that stuff. She always had to be up and doing something. So that's why I don't think she played a whole lot of video games when she was younger. Whenever I was younger and she was younger. Now that she's older, I think she definitely plays more video games than she used to. She downloads games on her phone and stuff. Oh, I got my dad into Hearthstone a couple months ago. Because he has a Samsung tablet now he uses for his work. And I was like, yeah, I played this game. You ought to check it out. It's a card game, you know. It's like my dad likes chess, so I was like, it's kind of like chess where you have to, you know, plan your moves and stuff, or like poker where you plan your hands. And I got him into it, and my mom told me that he's been playing it some. He says that he's been getting beat a lot. Like he just gets beat all the time. So I feel kind of bad. You know, he's brand new at Hearthstone on his tablet, and he's playing against people, and he's getting beat. So. But I thought that was kind of cool. That he was playing Hearthstone on his Samsung tablet. Is the chicken an homage to Leroy Jenkins? Oh, Leroy. Most famous man. Leroy Jenkins. You got grounded for calling the Nintendo Power Hotline. Oh, because it costs money. Yeah. They made money off that. Later in life, when your mom played the game you made, she kept texting you for hints when she was stuck. You were like, hey, Mom, it's like I'm the Nintendo Power Hotline, except you won't get grounded. But she didn't get it. Aw, man. That's good. Yeah, I never had Nintendo Power Hotline, but I did have an uncle who was an ultra computer nerd and video game nerd, and I remember calling him once because I got stuck in Link to the Past. And I was so nervous to call him because I kind of revered him because he was like, he knew everything about all the games. He got me into Link to the Past and stuff, and I remember calling him when I was like 8 or 9. I think I must have been 8. Summer of 3rd grade or something. And I was like, I don't know how to get the hammer. Where do I get the hammer? because I don't, in the Dark World, I don't know how to, you know, pound the things. And he was like, I could tell he was just like, oh, well, you go to the first dungeon, which is over here, and you go through that, and then you get it. It's the chest, you know. And little 8-year-old me was just so confused and overwhelmed because I loved the game and I'd gotten that far by myself, but at some point, you know, an 8-year-old brain just kind of hits a roadblock sometimes. Imagine 8-year-old me, man, calling my uncle like, "Hi, I just don't know how to get the hammer in Link to the Past. How do I get it?" I can't even imagine how I sounded back then. That was just so good. My younger brother used to sit and watch me play games, and I got him into games because I played so much. He used to sit and watch me play Link to the Past. He used to sit and watch me play Phantasy Star. He used to watch me play Mario Kart. And when he got a little older, we started playing Mario Kart together, against each other and with each other. It was a lot of fun. There were some thrown controllers every once in a while, but you know, that's what happens. But yeah, he's the only one in my family that really got into games. Super Nintendo controllers were pretty sturdy, but I think we definitely did break one. I think I may have broken one. I don't remember if I actually did though. I remember buying a third-party controller with a turbo on it, and it was like world-changing for some games. It had a little turbo switch where you just did that, and all of a sudden your world was just changed. You could just hold it down. I think it was because I played a game called Super R-Type. Oh, I got the buzzer blade. That's actually more DPS than this green sword. But it doesn't have any agility on it. But yeah, I played a game called Super R-Type, and when I got that turbo, you could just like hold it down, I think, and it just, I think it was Super R-Type. You didn't have to like press it anymore. You just, or like over and over again. It was awesome. The multi-tap? No, I didn't. And I didn't play Secret of Mana until I got older. I remember seeing Secret of Mana at the store, and I wanted it because the cover looked amazing, but we didn't have the money for it. And I had to choose one game at that point, and I think I chose Super Metroid because I'd been wanting that. So I didn't actually play Secret of Mana until I got older, and I never had Bomberman on the SNES. We never had UN Squadron. I think it was called Super R-Type. It was a really fun game. Now I just want to play some Super Mario Kart right now. One day it just disintegrated into pieces? Oh no. Thanos 2? Oh, she broke her Nokia. Yeah, those old phones were pretty sturdy. Just gigantic plastic bricks. Nowadays, phones are made of fragile, really hard glass. Fred and I can only get a couple of games a year, so we coordinate each year and got different games. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You got Chrono Trigger and Donkey Kong Country. And she got Link to the Past and Secret of Mana. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't that coordinated with my friends because I only had one other friend with a Super Nintendo. Everyone else had like Sega Genesis or the original NES. That was their system. Or even a Game Boy. I remember playing Link's Awakening on my friend's Game Boy. It was such a wonderful experience. I had Donkey Kong Country though. That was a cool game. Never beat it though. I have a really fond memory of playing Donkey Kong Country kind of late into the night I mean, late into the night, as like a 9-year-old, was like, you know, 9:45 p.m., you know, later than I was supposed to. But then, school got canceled the next day because of snow. And I remember my mom was like, you can stay up for another 30 minutes. And it was like the best thing ever, you know, because I was already staying up late. And, you know, I felt like I was kind of doing something I wasn't supposed to. And I was going to get in trouble. But then on the news, school got canceled the next day because of snow. And it was like, oh, you can stay up another 30 minutes. And it was just like a birthday present. And I just played more Donkey Kong Country. So fun. It's kind of funny how memories stick in your head like that. Yeah, it was like winter, and there was like a massive snow day coming up. Because it had been snowing all night, and the roads weren't going to be safe. So they called off school for snow the next day on the news. And it was just a cool thing. The boots. I don't have those, do I? Nope. Needing. I need... I got the Black and Defice. Oh my gosh. So I've got the Black and Defice boots, the gloves, and the chest. If I get 4 pieces, I get increased daggers +1. That's pretty cool. 5-piece set, I get 10 attack power. Nice. Getting geared. The thing about this Black and Defiance set is some of the pieces aren't that good, but in conjunction with other pieces, it's just fun because you get these set bonuses. Like, first set bonus, 10 armor, who really cares? It's okay. Second thing, 5 arcane resistance, pretty useless. But the 4 set bonus increased daggers +1, that's amazing for a dagger rogue. And then the 5 set bonus, 10 attack power, that's a pretty good amount of attack power. So. Spirited Away. You know, I was introduced to Miyazaki movies by my mom. She got Spirited Away because she heard about it. She bought the DVD and we all watched it as a family. And it kind of changed our whole lives. Like, it was like, holy crap, this is amazing. It was so good. Like, my mom loved it, my dad loved it, like, we all loved it. And, because my mom became a fan, she started buying, like, she bought the DVD for Princess Mononoke, and then eventually she bought the whole collection, like, the whole Miyazaki collection. And that's been a fun thing that I've been able to share with my mom, in particular, because she really loves those movies. Like, whenever, what's that called? Arrietty came out, like, she's the first one to tell me. Ponyo came out, she was the first one to tell me. Miyazaki movies are just, they're just amazing. Your main brother's memory was on Christmas Eve. They had to stay in your room because their room was in the basement. We stayed up all night beating Mega Man X4 in one sitting. Holy crap. That's fun. Your little sister got caught buying a Ouija board on Amazon from your stepmom last week? Oh no. Ouija boards are, it's kind of freaky. Yeah, it was really fun sharing that with my mom. Yeah, something very, very bad happened with a Ouija board with some of my friends. Like, super bad, like, changing their lives for the worse bad. And, my younger brother was friends with one of them, and he hates me telling the story about the Ouija board because he was really good friends with them, and he got to see what happened to them, like, afterwards. It was just bad news, bad vibes. Just like, you don't play with that stuff. You shouldn't play with that stuff unless you know what you're doing, and even then, if you know what you're doing, you won't play with that stuff. It's no good, no bueno. They played Miyazaki movies at your theater every month? That's cool. I went and saw Howl's Moving Castle at a local theater when it came out in like 2005, I think it was. Me and my friend, we took a break from playing WoW and we went to the theater and watched Howl's Moving Castle, and it was so cool to see that movie in a theater. Like it was brand new, because I love that movie. It's an awesome Miyazaki movie. Yes, I'm using a rolling pin as a weapon, and I kind of hope to get another one so I can offhand and dual wield rolling pins. Later, Super Shiggy. Thanks for the kind words, and yeah, I want to do BFD soon. I'm working on those levels. Have a good night. Fear the rolling pin? Yes, I will have a second one soon. Or I'll have a better main hand and I'll just put it in my offhand. Because these are definitely dual wieldable. With WoW Classic, Mace Stun Rogue will be viable again? Yes, that's true. Mace Stun Rogue. And PvP is a thing if you get good maces. I think so. Because there is mace spec, right? It's the same as it was in TBC. Yes. Heck yeah. 1% chance to stun with maces all the way up to 5. Rogues can use bows and guns and throwing weapons, yes. But those are only for pulling mobs usually, or just ranged attacks when you can't get close. Yeah, Grave of the Fireflies is a sad movie. I don't really ever want to see that one again. But it was good, it was just sad. It just made me sad to watch because the subject matter. Kiki's Delivery Service was a very good one too. My favorite Miyazaki movie is Spirited Away. I also really like, I think Princess Mononoke may be my second favorite. Howl's Moving Castle's up there. I love Kiki's Delivery Service. Totoro is adorable. Bag fillers. Spirited Away just like transports you to a different dimension. That's what that whole movie's about. Grave of the Fireflies is a great movie, but it's so sad. So freaking sad. I don't ever really want to see it again. I think once is enough for that movie. Ponyo, Ponyo. Am I still doing the drum streams? Yeah, I did one a few days ago. And I got raided by a French streamer with like 3,200 viewers right as I was about to log out of the stream. It was crazy. I'd already been like, I'd already gone for so long, and then boom, 3,200 viewers show up and just bomb the stream, and I'm like, all right, let's go. So I went for 6 hours total in that stream. Grave of the Fireflies, man. Wonderful movie, just very sad. It's a World War II story from the Japanese perspective. It was a raid from Mr. MV, a French streamer. And I told him he could request whatever song he wanted because he raided me with his stream. And I was like, dude, request a song. And he requested Streets of Rage 2 Dreamer. And that made me very happy. Yeah, I'd never heard of him either, but I did follow him. Yeah, it's hard to make any World War II movie a happy movie. That's definitely the case. It's just, you're not going to see that happen. It wasn't really a good time for anyone. Not at all. All he does is drum streams. Drum streams are fun. These streams, though, they're fun in a different way. Drum streams are actively fun. Because I'm doing something very physical and I get all sweaty and I have to go take a shower afterwards and I'm thirsty and all that, you know? That's true, Tygon Star. That's why, you know, seeing the Japanese version, World War II from a Japanese perspective, like on Grave of the Fireflies, was very sad. Because you saw it from a commoner's perspective and all the stuff that they went through and how this massive stuff was happening around them. Oh, you might buy a drum kit when you come back to the States? That'd be fun. Drumming is just a fun thing to do, and it's a physical thing to do, it's a musical thing to do, it's a good time. Very good time. I agree, Jumpy Chow, it is a good movie. Just kind of like Saving Private Ryan is a good movie, but I'm not always in the mood to see a very sad good movie. Like, I'd much rather turn on something like The Matrix and just like have an adventurous good time.
Check out that noise.
Yeah, 30 is the max level. Absolutely. The reason why they're capping it at 30 is right now they're just testing the content up to 30. They're testing the game up to 30. I kind of hope they up the cap soon, because that would be fun. I would love to get into Scarlet Monastery. Love to get into all those other dungeons. Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers. I know that song. Oh, listen to the music all the time.
I'm out of language.
Doobie Brothers have some good songs. You know that song, Music is the Doctor? Music is the doctor. Makes you feel like you want to. It's a good song. Closed beta indeed. This is invite only. You have to have your beta settings in BattleNet checked to get picked for this. I'm gonna nab this 10. Oh, silver? I haven't gotten any silver yet. This is big. Three silvers. That's cool. What's up, Charles? Charles coming in here. Hey, buddy, what's up? doing? You hanging out? Charles is my friend.
I'm out of range.
Oops. I may have wiped my group by petting my freaking cat. Charles, buddy. You're good. Hey, Charles. Come here. Come here, man. Come hang out. Say hi. He's really good. He's a good boy. Okay, Charles, you want to sit on my lap? Are you bored? Why don't you sit with me? Sit with me while I do, you know, games. There you go. Whoa, someone just...
Too far away.
Who did it? Someone leveled up. I think someone leveled to 21. I think that may have been our tank. Or no, maybe not. I'm about to hit 20. Wow. Defy a squall shaper. Hey, chicken boy. Yeah, the Doobie Brothers were they formed a long time ago. It's an old band. Doobie was a cool word back in the day, many years before I was born. Haha, the Doobie Brothers get it. Charles, you're really nice. Oh man, his paws are so soft right now. Yes, Dead Mines, Vile Sorcery. Dead Mines.
I know.
Man, that last group, we skipped this whole area and just wiped. It's such a waste of time. It's so fun to kill the pirates anyway. Why wouldn't you want to kill the pirates? Well, to be fair, McComish, that's exactly what it meant to them, too, back in 1970. That's exactly what it meant. Got a druid. I'm going to give him some intellect. Oh, never mind. Oh, because we already have a mage. Can't do that. Leveled up. That means 5 points in precision. Heck yeah. Now I will never miss. Almost. Not quite. But close. Maybe. Level 20 rogue. Here I am. That means I get to do level 20 rogue quests, which means poisons.
Tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
You landlubbers.
Whoa. Now you're making me angry.
Smite Stomp. Look how big this boy is. Smite's Reaver and a Seer's Robe. Why did they change this dungeon? Just because they could. I think that's why. They change stuff because they can.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
I need a target first. Hi, Charles. You're really nice.
Too far away.
Oh boy. This is the third dead mines I've done today. The size of Smite's lower leg, I know. The best part about being a gnome is how ridiculously small you are compared to Taurens and other things. It's my favorite. It makes the game more fun. It's Cookie! Dude, he drops the rolling pin. What if he drops another rolling pin? I'm gonna roll on that rolling pin. And I may even win that rolling pin. I kicked it. Did you see? I kicked it. I kicked his spell. I just had to be, you know, all proud about it. Cookie Tenderizer! Another one! Need? Oh my goodness. Guys. Guys. Look. 2 Cookies Tenderizers. Will you look? Check it out. Look how freaking cool I am. Oh, I'm pretty happy right now. Dual wielding freaking rolling pins. This is as good as it gets. Yeah, the power is overwhelming. Overwhelming power. It's not even really better than what I had, but I'm still using it. It's more DPS than what I had. I'm a mace rogue right now with rolling pins. I'm a gnome, I can get out of this. In before Cruel Barb. I know. See, here's the thing. I want Cruel Barb to drop because it's better. But on the other hand, I really like dual wielding these. This is hilarious to me. Cruel Barb is amazing. Guys, I just have to like flex for a sec. Look at how gorgeous. Is it the best thing you've ever seen? I mean, no joke, these things are 10.5 DPS apiece. That's bigger than any weapon I've found. But they have strength on them. And that's not necessarily the best thing for rogues. It's okay. It just doesn't do much. No, I never did that, Drizzy T. Never did that. I worked at a music store when I was younger, so I never had to do that. People always knew I was a drummer, and so I always had people that would, you know, if they needed a drummer, people would say, hey, this guy plays drums. So if you dual wield those maces, does a 5% mace stun go to 10% stun chance? It just works per weapon. So it's a 5% chance per mace hit. So if my offhand hits, it's a 5% chance. If my main hand hits, it's a 10% chance. Do I play D&D? No, I don't, not currently. D&D requires a group of people who are interested, and there just aren't many people around here that are doing any active D&D stuff. Oh, okay. This is exciting. True that, Drizzy. What about online? Dude, if I'm gonna play online D&D, that takes half the fun out of it. I would rather play a game like this. If I'm gonna play an online RPG, like Dungeons and Dragons. I would rather play something like World of Warcraft or Diablo 2 or Baldur's Gate or, you know, Pillars of Eternity, a game based on Dungeons and Dragons. D&D's cool, but honestly, it really is only cool in person for me. That's where I get the enjoyment out of it, because everyone gets around a table and you sit and you do it, you know, while you eat donuts and drink coffee and do whatever, you know. Be silly. If I'm gonna do online RPG, I'm gonna play a game I want. It is very hard to find a D&D group, but sometimes you can get a group of friends that wants to do it. But fortunately, there are a lot of really good video games that are based on D&D, like Pillars of Eternity, Baldur's Gate, newer games like, you know, MMOs. Good MMOs are based on D&D, you know? Hi, buddy. Like, World of Warcraft wouldn't exist if it wasn't for D&D. Diablo wouldn't exist if it wasn't for D&D. EverQuest, you know, even newer MMOs like Final Fantasy XIV. And, you know, the reason I'm mentioning MMOs is because you play with people on here. And, you know, half the fun of D&D is playing with people. So I think the ultimate D&D experience is like you all get together at someone's place, house or apartment, and spend 3, 4, 5 hours just like nerding out. That's the fun part. Not that online D&D can be a terrible thing, it's just, I don't prefer it. Online does make it easier to find people. You're right. So there is that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Charles petting me now. And honestly, that's the reason why I haven't played D&D in years, and I never even really finished a game. We just made a bunch of characters and sat around and like messed with concepts. And we talked about playing a bunch of D&D, but we never truly played. I'm gonna let the tank do all this. But that's what draws me to MMOs and online RPGs in general, because you don't have to go through all the tedium of finding a group of people who want to get together and play. You just log in and you're already playing with people who want to play. It's not the same experience as D&D, but it's a lot easier just to jump in whenever you have time, you know? That's why I've always been drawn to this kind of stuff. That's why I'm playing Classic WoW right now. Okay. Okay, Parrot is going down. This one's going down. We're doing well here, even though we pulled. If I had a crew to play D&D, I'd stream it for you. Yeah, that'd be fun. Escape artist. I love being a gnome. Gnome rogue was the right choice. Yes, there are D&D groups that stream on Twitch. They have for a long time. Ooh, that's a third person to level. Ooh, an impaling harpoon? Man, level 20. That's really good for hunters. Those boots are really, really good. Goodness gracious, I'm needing on those. Put those boots on now. Scouting boots of the monkey, 3 agility, 4 stamina. I'm gonna throw something away. That, I don't need that anymore. I don't really, kind of need that for engineering. I don't need milk. Scroll of intellect, who cares? I need to sell stuff. am I doing? Okay. Here we are. Try and keep slice and dice up. I probably should. You're right. But I have a cat in my lap, and I'm paying attention to stream chat while talking all the time. When I stream, I don't necessarily play WoW like I do when I am not streaming. My DPS goes way up when I'm not streaming. I promise. D&D streams are starting to gain popularity. They've been popular for years, man. D&D streams have been popular for years. I remember 2013, there was a D&D stream that had, you know, 800 or 1,000 viewers every time it went on. That was a long time ago too. And now there's Critical Role, which, you know, blew up. They're making millions of dollars now. Singing Jesus playing WoW is a good night. Oops, wrong one. Here we go.
Our cause is righteous.
Yep, I've got a bag add-on and a quest add-on, for sure.
I'm out of range.
Maybe they wanted to keep that sheep. I don't know. Probably so. Either way, whatever.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Caster loot. Grats casters. Well, dude, I'm level 20 now. Jalman, thank you for the follow, and Spiteface as well. And the Salty Jesus. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Any plans to play the full game in August? Dude, are you kidding? So here's my plan. I'm going to be streaming this a lot. And then August 26th, when it comes out for me, I will be streaming this game. I will be creating a guild on an RP PvE server, probably called Nat Pagel is my dad. I've never played on a PvE server before, but I will play on a PvE server because I want it to be chill. I want it to be a fun time. I don't really want world PvP for the first time in my life. In my entire WoW career, I don't want to be ganked. I want to go fishing. We're going to make a fishing guild, guys. And everyone's invited. Everyone's invited. Those are my plans. And I will be streaming it. So, we'll have weekly fishing events where we'll all go and someone will win the Sunday fishing tournament in Stranglethorn. We are going to have a monopoly on the fishing tournament, I foresee. We're going to go see Dad in Theramore, Nat Pagel himself. Man, that sold quickly. All these things sold. Happy birthday. I was down to 1 gold. Now I'm up to 3 gold, 69 silver, something copper. But yeah, I plan on having a lot of adventures with the guild. It's going to be a good time. You're already in and you don't play WoW? Well, welcome. How do you pick up loot with keyboard click? Huh? You can't. Yeah, that's another reason. World PvP, whenever you're streaming, is no bueno. I prefer not to do it.
See you around.
I'd much rather the Horde come and join in on the fun, rather than ruin the fun.
Can I help you?
You could help me. Goodbye, Buzzer Blade. Wow. 4 gold, 22 silver. I'm rolling in it, guys. Rolling in it. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me to sell those linen bandages. I keep forgetting to do that. Because they hide in the bottom of my bags, and I am done with them.
For the Alliance.
Back when 4 gold meant something. I know, man. 4 gold to a level 20 is a lot. Go buy your new skills, then brag about your money? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Later, Jimmy. You stepped on... Now it's all, you stepped on a bug, here's 200 gold. I know, man. Modern WoW. It's a thing. Modern WoW is a thing.
How are you?
Black and Defias armor. It's not as good as what I'm wearing, but with the set bonuses, it could be fun. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put my Black and Defias stuff in here until I get another piece. It's probably safe to go ahead and sell these daggers. These are old daggers. And that dagger as well.
See you later.
Dude, I did make bank on my mage making bags for other players. I'm pretty excited about this 4.5 gold right here, but my mage made a lot of gold making bags and selling them, and also fishing. I went and fished some fish that people have been using for alchemy and made quite a bit of gold. So this add-on, all these add-ons I'm using are specifically for WoW Classic Beta. None of these add-ons are for live WoW or classic WoW. This is for like WoW Classic Beta. So whoever programmed these, whoever scripted these,
Have a good one.
made these specifically for beta players. That's why there aren't many add-ons yet, and they're not even working perfectly.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Twin-bladed axe of strength. Weapons. Two-handed axes. Let's look. Twin-bladed axe of stamina for 30 silver. You know what? I'm gonna give someone a good deal on this. That's a pretty good weapon. Let's do $29.99 on sale this Saturday. I mean this Sunday. It's Sunday now. How much does moss agate go for? 88 silver? This single gem sells for almost a gold. Holy crap, I'm gonna hold on to that. I may need that for engineering. Never seen me live before? Love your videos. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Doing well. I'm glad you like the videos. And speaking of everyone watching, make sure you follow the stream, because I always forget to tell people to do that. That's a call to action that I forget to do quite a bit. If you are interested in seeing me live, following the stream helps that happen. I need to make some more wool bandages. Juniper89, thank you for the prime. You are really cool. You're great. Here's a high five and a blurry face.
Have a good one.
You have a good one. Heavy wool bandage. It's time. Might be some goggles that take the agates. Probably so. Probably so. Speaking of goggles, it may be time for me to go look at my engineering stuff, because I have been hoarding materials in my bank for engineering specifically, and I guarantee you I have enough to make some stuff. And I need to decide whether I want to go gnomish or goblin engineering.
Hello.
Hello. I wish they would add Bagnon for my bank as well. That'd be nice. I have so many materials. It's definitely time. Did I play FF14? I have played FF14 a small amount. Jealous you want to play some classic beta? Well, that's why I'm streaming, so you can join and watch. You gonna roll same class come launch? So I rolled a mage, leveled it to 30. Now I'm rolling this rogue, and it's 20, and I'm having more fun on this rogue, so I may roll rogue. That's the plan. There's a few items, including a low-level gun, enchant, and a telescope for Moss Agate. Okay. Might play druid. Dude, you got that fresh baked bread from the cold depths of dead mines? Yeah, dude. So good. Those pirates are just cooking it up. Cooking it up. I have so much more bag space now that I finally got rid of all those linen bandages. And I'm about to freaking vendor these. What should I do? I think it's time to go engineer. Let's go be an engineer for a second. Let's go see what it's like to engineer some things. Got my arc light spanner. Got my things, got my stuffs. Got it all. Shadow gems. What else do I need? These maybe. And that. Okay, wow. My bags are officially full. Run or die game. Feral is great for tanking 5-mans while leveling though. Like, leveling as Feral is fantastic and you can go bear and tank 5-mans. They're just not the most viable for tanking super in-game stuff. Like, if you think you're going to main tank Molten Core as Feral, you're not. You're going to be an off tank. But you're not going to be a main tank. And if there's a warrior that wants to be an off tank, he's probably going to take your job. That's the truth about this. You know what? I'm going to go to Ironforge. I don't want to be in Stormwind right now. Or am I being crazy? I kind of just... Wait a sec. Oh yeah, it's Stockade. That's what I'm thinking of. If I do this, then I can do that quest to get my crazy ring. I like Ironforge better than Stormwind. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this since I'm here. But the truth is, Feral Druids are wonderful tanks for 5-mans. They're great off tanks. They're a lot of fun to play. Moonkins, if you stick them in a group with like 4 mages, you will be worshipped by those mages. No joke. So Moonkin even has its place in-game. Hi, buddy. Charles, you're so nice. And Druid healers are good. You do want some Druid... Like, you want at least 1 or 2 Druid healers in your raid. They're nice to have. Because of their... Ooh, Shoni the Silent. What you got for me?
Good day to you.
Robo-Mechanical Guts. I got my first Gnomergon quest. OMG, I sub, but you're still red. Sorry. I'm red because my internet has been in the red for so long. I'm glad it's doing fine now, but it has been so bad lately, and I don't know why.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Holy Pally was great in Classic. Are you kidding? Holy Pally was amazing. So anyone that wants to play a Paladin, you're probably going to end up being Holy, because that is the best thing that they can be. They're fantastic. Up there with the best healers. How many stories do you have for being red-faced? I need to know the real answer. I has biddies or monies. So, I became red-faced because of my internet has been so bad, and I thought it was a funny joke that I would be like, I'm red-faced, so I'm berserking in real life because I'm so pissed off at my internet. Because you guys that are here now haven't been experiencing the storms that have been happening. My stream literally shut off twice tonight. It's been so bad. Just because my ISP, for no reason, it just goes down to 0, and then my stream will shut off.
So I'm berserking in real life. I've also said that I'm in a dark room developing my WoW screenshots because, you know, it's serious business, so I can't have light except red. And, you know, someone said I have a debuff on me, and so it turns me red. I think that's also true. So, you know, make your own story. This is only the second stream I've been red. Man, look at all this stuff I can make. Wow. Coarse blasting powder. That's a thing. Yes, Aurelius knows. Hi, Charles. Of course it is. Coarse blasting powder. I see what you did there, son. That's so clever. What a good boy you are. Nathan has followed. Insane Penguins has followed. Chief hat. Thank you, guys. Smooth. Why are we still up at 4 a.m. playing WoW? I don't know. Why are we still up at 4 a.m. playing WoW? Maybe you can answer. I don't have an answer. Because I'm beat red? 1,000 bits from Meat Shield. Berserker rage this behold to get the suits. I'm raging. Berserker rage. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. You might have been right earlier about the connectivity issues being a routing issue. Probably is. It's something in the cables leading to my residence. I know that is the case. That's even been confirmed. But I don't know what to do. I kind of want to go mine some tin. Oh yeah, you guys missed out on the last Dead Mines run I did. A priest rolled need and won the agility cloak off Van Cleef. And it blew my mind and it blew a lot of people's minds. It was exciting. And he said he did it because agility increases your wand speed, which is not true. Meat Shield says, been a follower of you for years. Smooth McGroove, glad you are here and back with us. Well, I'm glad to be back and playing some classic WoW, hanging out. What's up, Shubka? Good old ninjas, that ninja loot, yeah. And he got kicked from the guild. Get this, yeah. It's probably going to be a clip. I guarantee you someone made a clip of it, or is going to make a clip. If there's a regional node that regularly malfunctions and you can identify which one, your ISP should be able to route you around it. I hope so. Wait, didn't it only increase dodge rate back in the days? It's so long. Yeah, pretty much. Armor and dodge rate is what agility does for people who don't use melee weapons. I think it's time to make some crafted heavy shot out of these guys. Oh, I don't have bag space for this. Wow. Is there a vendor around here? Expert blacksmith? Journeyman blacksmith? Any of you guys vendors? Blacksmithing supplies. Here we go.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You can't sell this? It's just... it's junk. So you make it and you destroy it. Got it. Noted. You destroy crafted heavy shot. Nice. So you create it and then you destroy it. Create, destroy. Create, destroy. I can do this. Throw it on the AH? Dude, you know how much of this is probably on the auction house right now? I'm not even gonna mess with that. There's so many engineers. This is a PvP server. So many people are making goggles and, you know, throwing probably hundreds of these up on the auction house, trying to make money. If this is a PvE server, I might do that because there's a lot less engineers on PvE servers. You tend to see so many engineers on PvP servers because of just how cool engineering is for PvP. Donate it to hunters. I only know night elf hunters who use bows. Okay, engineer. Target dummy. Silver contact. Flying tiger goggles. I'll be making those. Practice lock. Alright. Bronze tube. That's useful. Deadly blunderbuss. And large copper bomb. Why not just learn everything? I've got the monies.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. So what's next? Copper modulators. I can make some of those. What about flying tiger goggles? I only need 6 light leather for that. And then I can wear goggles and be so freaking cool. Hi Nitro Dubs, how are you? Is there anything else I can make right now? That's worth it. Bronze tube. Ooh, I can make tons of bronze tubes. Silver contacts. Yeah, the throwing bombs is really fun. Pastel Phoenix, yes I do. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can make some practice locks. Charles, you're really nice. But maybe you just want some food. I think he just wants some food. I should go feed my kitty. Should I go feed this guy? Is it time for Charles to have a food? Thank you, Mr. Karos. I think I'm going to go feed this guy. Because I think he's hungry. He's really, really nice. I should probably go feed him. Yo, he licks my fingers even when he's not hungry, but he gets very needy. Okay, let's go, Charles. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed my cat. Hey, friends. How's it going? Hello. It froze? Uh-oh. It froze, eh? That's no good. Hit F5, refresh the stream. Doesn't look like I've dropped any more frames. It must have just been Twitch. So how's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good morning in Europe? I guess it's past morning in Europe, isn't it? Well, not really. It's very early morning here. 11 a.m. Still morning. So my question stands. Good morning? Good morning? Bye-bye, son. I got cherries, and they're really good. You stay up all night with me? It's past night, man. It's almost officially morning. So bronze tube. I think I may make these. The freaky, I have no idea, dude. 5 a.m. Wow. Even later. Oh, your night shift. Cool, man. Well, I hope you enjoy hanging out. This has been an interesting stream. The crazy sub bombs and the crazy Twitch issues and internet issues and all sorts of stuff. But I've run 3 dead mines. That's been fun. I got a cloak ninja'd from me from a priest, and he got kicked out of my guild because of it. That was exciting. Bronze tubes. I just need weak flux.
Hi.
I can make 22 of these. Okay.
Good.
Let's do it. Not ninja just for their wand speed. Twitch servers are weird nowadays. They are. Wait, what? I only bought 2 of those?
What can I get for you today?
Shift 20. What? Is this bugged? Right click 2. What was okay? Shift right click 20. What? It doesn't allow you to type 20. How much? What do they stack to? 10? Oh, these only stack to 10. No wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. How weird. Flux only stacks to 10. Mind blown. Knowledge gained. McConnell kicked him. You were the guy it was ninja'd from? Yeah. That cloak was ninja'd from me. I rolled a 38 on it and he rolled a 90 something. And he told the group that it was for his wand speed. And I brought it up in guild chat. And I actually whispered McConnell about it after he kicked him, and I said, thanks, dude. Because McConnell knows who I am. And so he'll listen to me if I say something. I feel grateful for that. Where's the anvil? Here. Oh crap, I don't have space.
I've the finest wares in the land.
I'm sure you do, lady.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So Asmon was streaming while that happened? That's cute. Yeah. I'll probably have the clip, or someone probably clipped it. It was a memorable little few minutes there. Oh yeah, I forgot. They were talking about putting loot trading in. I haven't seen that yet. You're very late to WoW, but it's still worth getting into? Bro, Classic WoW is about to happen, which means this is basically the relaunch of World of Warcraft from the beginning. It's the best time to get into it. August 27th it's coming out. This is the closed beta. You can start fresh like the rest of us. Like it's 2004 all over again. And I will be streaming the formation of my guild called Nat Pagal is my dad, because Nat Pagal is a legendary fisherman in World of Warcraft, and we're going to be a fishing guild on an RP PvE server. It's going to be glorious, and I can't wait. And everyone's invited.
Pleased to meet you.
Standard scope, bomb, crafted solid shot, heavy blast. Okay, we're getting into stuff that I can't do yet. Green tinted goggles. Ooh, if I get 150 engineering, I can make some pretty legit goggles. I need to go mining. Fishing guild, count me in. Heck yeah. I'll be streaming our Sunday fishing tournaments. We're going to own the STV fishing tournament every Sunday. It's going to be great. Can I join? Because that sounds glorious. Of course, everyone's invited. Everyone. And if we hit 1,000 guild members, we'll just have to start kicking inactives to invite new ones. That's the plan. It'll be like Smooth McGuild was back in 2013 all over again. Except this time, not on a private server. On an actual sanctioned Blizzard server. Totally legal. And I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a grand old time. This cherry dropped on the ground and there's charl hair on it. I'm not even sure if it's still worth eating. I'm going to try. Yeah, Smooth McGuild hit 1,000 players fairly quickly. We had to start purging people. There's no more hair on it. I did it. I can make a stand. Oh, okay. So that moss agate makes that scope right there. That's why it's so expensive. Cool.
Off and away.
Oval Mace subscribed. Tier 1. Thank you for that. You're cool. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh yeah, I need to learn how to smelt silver. Lost your vanilla account long ago? So you couldn't access the beta? Aw. That's no fun. Where's the mining person? Is it here? Mining supplier. More than deserve it for the music alone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Smelt silver. Yes. There we go. What is this in here? What kind of setup do they have in here? They got the 1,000 needles? What's this all about? They sit here and they deliberate. Quite an interesting house you got here, bro.
Whiskey on the pint.
Hey, good.
Kind of looks like you took a judge's house and made it your own. Have fun smoothing the groove. Finish lyrics for a record. Awesome, dude. Have fun. See ya. Makes me even horror hyped for the public release. Can't wait to relive some nostalgic moments. Yeah, me neither. I'm looking forward to this. Very much so. Would I recommend Classic WoW for someone who's never played similar games? Yes. Because you can try it. If you don't like it, you can always quit. But it's a fun thing. And you can, you know, watch people stream it. You can watch me stream it and see if it looks like something you'd be interested in. And if it is, then... Because there's another 2.5 months before the game comes out. A little more than that. So that's plenty of time for you to make up your mind and see if it looks like a game you'd be interested in playing. $15? I mean, it's cheap entertainment. 50 cents a day is nothing. And if you're like the rest of us, you'll end up playing for a while. Yeah, WoW was originally made to be more friendly for players than EverQuest, but that's not saying a lot because EverQuest was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Running Upper Blackrock Spire with anyone named Leroy. Yo, Leroy is going to be one of the most coveted names on every single Classic server. Can you imagine running by any human named Leroy and just being like, dude, he tagged that name? If you tag the name Leroy on a Classic WoW server, it's probably worth a few $100. Like under the table. No joke. The stream helps you through it every day? Well, I'm glad. EverQuest was great but brutal? Yeah, man. It goes without saying, EverQuest is unbelievably brutal. In a lot of ways. Not very friendly for any type of new player. Or any player at all. You just have to do it. You just have to play it. Get through it. What's up, Kevin Force? Oh my gosh, he raided. Thank you for the raid, Kevin Force. What were you playing, bro? I was spitting on a cherry pit. I didn't even notice. They're all sleeping? Shh. Okay. Was doing some Zelda. So how's Link to the Past been going? Is that what you're playing? Look at that freshly baked bread about to be thrown into the streets of Stormwind.
Safe travels.
Sleepy Raiders. Dude, Kevin, have you seen the widescreen Link to the Past? Have you seen that? Or did you even come to my stream when I did that? I don't remember. It's been a little bit. I don't know if Blizz said anything about reserving names. I don't think they said anything like that. Look how glorious I am. Look at this. This is the most glorious sight. Rolling pins and all. Yeah, it is weird, Kevin. That's freaking crazy. Widescreen Super Nintendo games natively running. I'm a force to be reckoned with these rolling pins. And that's all there is to it. Should I go ahead and make these goggles? They're not that good. I'll just wait until I make the better ones. What's up, Rex TV? Running around with these rolling pins out is just the most glorious thing. I have to look up where Black and Defias legs drop. Black and Defias leggings. Where do they drop? Because I haven't seen those drop. Oh, okay. They drop off the elites. And that's it. And they're better than what I'm wearing. Gotta turn your brightness down to see you and turn it back up to see gameplay? What? But I'm glowing beet red. Think you'll actually try WoW for the first time when this drops, just to take it easy and have some fun? That's what this is all for. That's why I'm playing it right now. You should join my guild, Kevin. We should go on fishing adventures together. On my role-playing server. Found this in a blue post from Wowhead. Players with an active subscription or game time on their account will be able to create up to 3 characters per World of Warcraft account. Huh. I haven't heard that. Have not heard anything about that yet. Can't see my face? It's a red blob? Can you guys see my face? You guys can see my face fine, right? I think your screen may be broken. Yeah, see, people can see my face clearly. It's clear, right? You can make out my beard, my mustache, my, you know, unicorn horn, my afro. You can see all that clearly, right? Absolutely. Good. I'm enraged. Constantly. Enraged. Constantly. You can see the horn. Yeah, see, you can see the horns. You can see every single bit of it. Well, there's a few things I could go do. I could go mine tin and get some more bronze. You get into the beta by logging into your Battle.net account, your Battle.net account, and opting in for the beta. First, you have to opt in. You have to hit the check mark, like, yes, I want a beta test. Then, you also have to have an active subscription to WoW, because they will not be giving the beta out to anyone who does not have that. So, that's just the way it is. I bought a 1-month card. And that's how I got in. I bought a 1-month card, had it opted in, and I got in the second day. So yeah. But right now it does seem to be closed. I think they've hit it, at least for this phase of beta, for this month, they've hit a limit where they're not inviting any more people, they said. So, you know, it's like if you didn't get in early-ish, you may not get in this phase. But it's good to opt in anyways. Because next phase, they're going to start doing a lot more stress tests, which means you'll be able to log in like a few days a week and stress test the game up to like level 5 or 10 and check out what's going on, which is always cool. Should I go to Red Ridge? I'll go to Red Ridge.
Well met. Light bless you.
Yeah, it's beta anyway, so nothing I'm doing here is going to be saved. This is all just a beta test the game. All this amazing work I've put into my 30 mage and my level 20 rogue so far, it's all going to go poof. So, but yes, finding the bugs and reporting them is permanent. Correct, Iric. Which I have been reporting some bugs. I've reported several bugs. None today, though. I haven't encountered any bugs that were worthy of reporting today. I thought I did, but then I realized they weren't even bugs. Dude, they've been doing some goofy stuff, period. Even on live servers. I mean, not live servers, but the normal beta servers. They spawned hoggers all over the starting area. And this rogue, when I made it, this rogue was dead before I could even move. Like right after I made this rogue and I went through the cutscene, my rogue was dead on the floor because 5 hoggers attacked it. So they've been doing some strange stuff on these test servers. Yep, they summoned thralls with in Stormwind. They summoned it in Ironforge, and I even went to Darnassus, and Thrall was there with Hogger's body in Darnassus. I tried to train him into the middle of Darnassus, and I was almost successful. And I did it on stream, but I wasn't that successful. So, and this was just on the. This wasn't even on the stress test servers. What's up, Chimera? Yeah, this has been a long stream. It has. This has been a nice long stream with some very interesting happenings.
What can I do for you? Go with honor.
Blackrock champions. Dude, I'm high enough level to like own Red Ridge. Last time I was here I was 16 and couldn't really do much. I was getting owned by level 18 little drakes. Now I could kill them easily. Have I taken a break yet? Yeah, I took a break and ate some food. Fed my cat. Chilled out.
Need help?
Ate some crackers and dip.
Light bless you.
Super tasty. Yummy, yummy. Also, Omar Gonzalez showed up in game after players shouted out to him in Stormwind Bridge, forming the word Omar. I saw pictures of that. That's hilarious. Wanted Gafflezog. I think I may end up just dropping these. Rest in peace, Lockwood quests. You will be missed slightly.
It's too far away.
For those of you who don't know who Omar Gonzalez is, he is
Good day to you.
the developer that Blizzard shut in a room for basically
What can
2
I do?
weeks
Go
and
with
said,
honor,
"Hey,
friend.
see if you can make classic WoW even work. See if you can even see if you can experiment enough to make it a thing that could be." And after 2 weeks, he came out with a rough little version of it and convinced Blizzard
What can I
that
do for you?
it could happen.
Safe travel.
That classic WoW could even happen. It's Omar Gonzalez who we have to thank for that. And he's already famous in the community. Because of that. And so people are like, Omar the savior. Omar spent 2 weeks in a room all by himself, crafting a roughshod version of classic WoW servers to prove to Blizzard that it could actually be a thing. Thank you, Omar. Thank you so much. So people are now like trying to summon him on classic servers and calling out his name and doing all this stuff. It's adorable. I'm looking for something. There's a quest I have to do. I'm searching for glinting mud. You guys see mud anywhere? It spawns in a few different places. Is that it? Yes, that's it. All the way over here. Wow. Yeah, Phoenix. This is, it really is going to be like the relaunch of WoW. From the beginning. Because I've been discussing with my viewers that, like, they're definitely, after Classic is finished, they're going to do a Classic Burning Crusade expansion and a Classic Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Which means that those of you who've never experienced anything like this, you guys are going to be able to experience every expansion as it was released, maybe even a little improved, in a good way, which is always a good thing.
Hey there. Be careful.
Do-do-do-do. Messenger to Darkshire. Yeah, for Europeans, it's August 27th. For us, it's August 26th.
Hello. See you around.
August 26th at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be here streaming the release of Classic WoW. And I'm unbelievably excited that it's even happening. Dude, if they have Mr. T make another advertisement for it, that'd be hilarious. That would be awesome. Kitty. Meow.
Hooray! Woo! Chugga, 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 woo!
Look at all these quest things. All over Red Ridge. It's time to go do all of them. Where should Blizzard stop? Do we just do TBC and Wrath of the Lich King and quit releasing more? They could do a Cataclysm, but they'd have to do it on a separate server, and I'm not sure a lot of people would even want a Cataclysm, honestly. How would you have felt if it was the original WoW, but with some QOL updates from the modern? They're already implementing a few very rational QOL updates, like they want to put in loot trading for 2 hours after a thing happens. So, like, for instance, if you missed earlier, I had a cloak ninja'd from me, and that person got kicked out of my guild because they ninja'd that cloak from me. If this was the live release of Classic, there would be a loot trading thing where that person could have traded that to me and then been invited back to the guild. That's not the case. So that's a nice thing. They're doing that, and that's the biggest thing. And I think that's rational.
I'm out of range.
But you know, I may be wrong. Yeah, Fowen, I'm wrong. I just remembered that it won't work for dungeons, only for raids. You're right. You're correct. They changed their mind on that. Interesting. And I just experienced what that will be like. If someone ninjas something from you in a dungeon, it'll be just like Classic. There's no going back. There's no loot trading. Wow. Yes. Says reputation will matter again. Yes, absolutely. Like, I will always remember that priest that ninja'd that cloak for me, saying agility was good for their wands. And then they tried to apologize for it in guild chat, and people were like, nope, you're out of here, bro.
It's too far away.
Unnerfed Sunwell? Yeah, man. Muru was crazy. Arguably the hardest boss ever made in World of Warcraft. Agility increases wand attack speed. Yep, you were there, huh? Oh my gosh. Man, I need to kill every single one of these guys. Yeah, they're gonna release everything in Classic as it was. Start with Molten Core Onyxia, then like BWL, then ZG, then you know, Azuragos and Kazakh and the Green Dragons, and then AQ40 event's gonna happen. That's gonna be crazy. Think about it. The AQ40 event, the world event, is going to happen again. It only happened once ever per server. Now it's going to happen all over again because Classic servers are coming back. I'm excited for it. I'm really, really excited for it. And then, of course, Naxxramas last.
It's too far away.
So we'll get to experience all of that over again. Yes, Steampunk, that's what they said. They said, you think you want this, but you don't. They said, you think you want vanilla servers. You think you want Classic WoW, but you actually don't. Now they're eating their words.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, the Scourge Invasion event. The Dark Portal opening event right before TBC. We're going to experience that again. This is how these are more and more clues that you know that Blizzard is going to release a Classic Burning Crusade server after Classic happens, because the last thing that happened in Classic was the portal opening event where the dark portal opened, and that's going to happen again. You know it is. And what's going to happen after that? They're going to open up Burning Crusade Classic servers as they were, and we're going to be able to transfer our characters over to them, and it's going to be glorious. It's going to be wonderful. Yes, the old school ZG, AQ20, those raids are going to be fun. The ZG Disease Catastrophe, I kind of hope. Something tells me they won't actually do it because of how catastrophic it was, but it was fun. Yes, and nothing from retail will carry over to Classic except if you own the Collector's Edition of the original World of Warcraft. You will also be able to have your pets. Baby Diablo, little panda, or Zergling. Those will be active on your account. And that's cool. And someone said something about TCG items. Funkadelic declines your group invitation. Alright. I'm looking a bit red, yes. I'm a bit red right now. I'm a bit of a berserker, I guess you could say. Sears Cave. Rare old mounts available on modern account? No, everyone's gonna have to earn everything from the beginning, except trading card game items, which I've heard, because those are just account things that you have, but definitely the collector's edition not mounts, pets.
Hey, I'm out of range.
The WoW collector's edition original pets. There's going to be absolutely no connection between retail and Classic WoW. They've already confirmed that. So there's no transmog anything from Classic or vice versa. It's just not going to happen. People would be up in arms over that. It's a tiny panda, a Zergling, or a little baby Diablo. It's all three of those. Come here, guys.
I'm out of range.
Oh, I forgot to train. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to train my skills. I did everything, but I forgot to get my level 20 skills. I have to do that. But first, I kill this guy.
I need to get closer.
Bye-bye. Level 20 skills are a big thing. I got so caught up with my engineering. I forgot to do the most important thing of all. Yeah, they're not gonna do any crossover. Oval Mace. I wouldn't worry about it. People that complain have issues in their head, because they've already said there's gonna be nothing done. Nothing at all. Two completely separate server universes. Except for purchased Blizzard things like collector's editions and stuff. Because that's just... Classic WoW will be free outside of monthly subs, yes. As long as you have a World of Warcraft subscription active, you will be able to play Classic WoW. So no purchase necessary, and just the sub, which is great. There we go. 3 intellect or 1 agility? 1 agility. By far. I'm gonna go turn this quest in. Actually, I'll wait. Let's just go learn.
What can I do for you?
Let's go skill up.
See you around.
Yeah, I think if anything, man, retail WoW is going to take a hit when WoW Classic hits. Because they're going to have a lot of players coming over here. Realizing that this game has a slower pace and there's an adventure to be had that doesn't necessarily exist in modern WoW anymore. It's going to be quite a thing. Thank you for the follow, Algorithm and Rex TV. You have any post-Cata friends who got into the beta? Nope. All my friends that used to play the game with me, the dozen or so that started the game, none of them play WoW anymore. They got bored during Cataclysm, Pandaria, and Warlords of Draenor. And I'm the only one that has kind of kept an interest and at least tried the game during Legion and tried BFA. None of them have even tried it. So, here I am, streaming it for you guys. So, you can look at it, though, if every Classic player needs a live subscription, but you can also say that, like, if you subscribe to Classic WoW, New WoW is free. Or you could say if you subscribe to New WoW, Classic is free. Or you could say they're bundled together. So, it doesn't really matter how you say it. The truth is, if you have a WoW subscription, you can play the new game or the old game. So, it's a good solution. And if Blizzard sees a major bump in their subscriber base right when WoW Classic comes out, they'll know. And they'll also see where people are playing. New servers or old servers. So, yeah, no matter how you look at it, that's gonna be the way it is. Play Alliance? Yeah, I did that on a private server. I played Horde for the first time a few years ago. And it was fun. It was fun to kind of get a new experience. What's up, Dragon Slayer? How am I still streaming? You know, I'm still playing the game. Still sitting here. Still have my Twitch open. You'd play Horde if you cared about PvP? To be honest, I don't really care about PvP anymore. Which is why I'm rolling on a PvE server, starting a guild on there. We're gonna be a fishing guild. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do some PvE shenanigans. You wanna play with nice people? Yeah, me too. That's another reason why I'm rolling on a PvE server for the first time, because I know that PvP servers attract a certain type of player. That's not all that they attract, but they do definitely attract a certain type of player, and it's very aggressive players. Aggressive players who just care about gearing up to kill other players. And I don't really care about playing with those type of players anymore. Get Rupture, a new Backstab, and a new Stealth. That's good. That's really good. You heard PvP servers attract PvP players? Indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from PvP servers this time. I've played on PvP servers my entire WoW career, if you want to call it that. And I don't care anymore about that. Not at all. New Stealth.
Need help?
Yeah, I've only played on PvP servers, and I don't mind PvP, but I don't like... That's why I think I'm going to play on a PvE server, because, like, you can still do PvP on PvE servers, just not in the world, unless you agree to it. And you can still raid other cities. You can totally still raid other faction cities and all that. And PvP can still happen there. It just can't happen in contested areas. You can't just get ganked while you're out questing. You can still join battlegrounds, and you can still do battlegrounds all day long and rank up to 14 and become a Grand Marshal or a High Warlord if you want to on PvE servers. Absolutely. They have Warsong Gulch enabled right now on this server. Nothing hotter than consensual PvP. That's right. Feels wrong to play on gentle PvE servers. That's what I thought 14 years ago, even 10 years ago, but here I am now. I want a different experience. I'm kind of done with it. Travel to Westfall and find Agent Kiernan.
Or the Alliance.
Oh yeah, this rogue quest. Time to go do a rogue quest. The only world PvP you ever had fun with was South Shore Terran Mill? Yeah. Specific world PvP was very fun. But like if I'm just out questing in Winter Spring and then some rogue comes and ganks me, I don't enjoy that. And I never have. You'll think to do acapella covers from this game? I've already done one. I have done one, but it'd be cool if I did more. I would get pretty hyped up if I did more. I would need to stop playing this game for a little while to do it. And I may do that. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You need something?
Hugging all the Horde players you can find. Make love, not Warcraft. Yes. I did that anyways on PvP servers. I would see a Horde, a red name, and I'd run up to him and just hug him. And sometimes he would attack me, sometimes he wouldn't. Never really knew. And sometimes I would kill him, and sometimes he would kill me if that happened. You just never know, You never know what's gonna happen. So you just do stuff. Stormwind theme acapella. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Stormwind and Ironforge themes are up there. Any Seer's capes up? Armor. Cloth. Back. Level 12. These are so cheap. Let's sell it cheap. Why not? And these as well. Happy birthday to whoever buys those. And I don't need this okra in my freaking bags. What does okra do? Oh my gosh, no one's buying it for anything. I'm vendoring that. Buy high, sell low. No, wait. Yeah, I think you get that backwards, bro. Dwarf Tavern theme acapella? Yeah, you're right. You're right with that. That's good.
What are you looking for? Be careful.
Yep. Right now, I should go to Westfall and do my rogue quest. Because I've completed every single quest in Westfall, except for this. And this is a rogue-only quest. What's up, Jimmy? Time to fly to Westfall. I'm level 20 on this character and level 30 on my mage. So I'm soon to have 2 level 30s on this server. I'm beta testing extraordinaire. Okra is an herb that's required for a single quest in Westfall. Westfall stew.
Greetings.
Yep, and no one makes Westfall stew.
Be careful.
It's not even worth making as a food. What's up, Jimmy? Barbaric bracers, if you can find me large fangs. Ooh. Those are really, really good. In 7 levels. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna add you as a friend. How do I do it? Let's see here. Friends. Add friend. Can't write. Okay. Jimmy here. Add friend. Boom. Level 30 hunter. Cool. Yep, I leveled my mage up to 30 and had fun, but kind of realized that I don't want to play a mage in classic. I don't think I want to. And I'm glad that I got to level 1 to 30 to kind of figure that out. Because I would have really been disappointed if I spent all my time leveling a mage only to realize I didn't really want to play one. He is in my guild, yes. Pretty much all the alliance is in my guild. Our guild has 1,000 members and we kick people every day to invite new people. You know, I was actually thinking about leveling a hunter first as well. I almost did. But I was like, you know what? I've done hunter in vanilla before. It was fun. I want something new. So I did mage. And I didn't really enjoy it. And I was like, you know, I'll do rogue. Because I don't really want to level what I've leveled before. Exactly. But dude, I will say that there is a big part of me that wants to play the exact race class combo that I started with. A gnome warrior. There's a little part of me that wants that. I've done it twice. I did it on live servers in 2004 and then I did it on Scriptcraft in 2012. And leveling a warrior is just a chore, but it's such a fun class to get into. And I know how to play it. Same with Hunter, I know how to do that. I've raided on Classic Hunter. Same with Warlock, I've done the whole Warlock thing at 60 as well. So I'm still torn. I'm like, should I really play a class that I've never played in Classic? Or should I do something that I know is fun? And that's what this beta is for. This beta is, I'm so glad they're capping at 30 because I get to hit 30 and then step back and assess. Was that fun? Should I do this? It's a good time.
Need help?
Steal the key, break into the tower, uncover the contents of the chest, take whatever information. Okay, so I have to steal the key by pickpocketing, I believe. Okay. The guards of this tower seem to be especially weak to my attacks. As I was scouting the backside of the tower, a patroller spotted me and attacked. Okay, so he killed the dude. I think this quest you have to actually pickpocket the dude, not kill him. Sorgmantle, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Wait up. Wait. Did my stealth unbind? No. There we go. I just wasted a bandage. It's all good. Another subscription. Thank you, that real Smurf, the real Smurf for the Twitch Prime. Sorgmantle and the real Smurf. You guys are awesome. Much appreciated. So. The rain does look nice, doesn't it? I have to steal the key from one of these guys, I believe. Got a junk box, okay. Is it this guy? I think I have to pickpocket him? We'll see. I know I have to pickpocket someone out here. Oh no. Hello. This is where I gouge and run. You up that weather density to 3 yet? No, I haven't done that. That's probably a, like a command script thing, right? Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh boy. Where's my chicken? There he is. You love my Weird Fishes song, by the way? Awesome. I really like that one too. I think it's one of the coolest things I've ever done. There's a patroller. Oh man, these guys are level 23. Oh man. There we go. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. Sap. No, you can't sap and then do that. I have to kill it. I think you're supposed to pickpocket this person. I'm not sure. We'll see. Classic Sonic 2 chemical plant. Yeah, that was a fun one too. Yep. Okay, you're supposed to pickpocket. Pickpocket her dead corpse. Invalid target. I've never actually tried to do that. It was a good idea though. Because what if it worked? Heck yeah. Are you? Or is it inside the tower? I've done this quest before. I don't remember. I remember I did it wrong the first time. Yeah, improved sap makes you not break stealth. Improved sap. Bro, I didn't want to attack you, but if you want me to, fine. What am I doing? I'm reading chat and not hitting my eviscerate. That was a good crit. Do not have vanish yet, you're right. Too bad. You raided him during the BlizzCon demo? Oh no. Must hurry, must hurry. Ooh, close. He saw something. Claven Mort Wake. Man. I don't have any vanishing powder. I don't even have vanish. So.
I need to get closer.
That's not telling me anything. That didn't do it. He doesn't have it. Maybe I can sap him. have to do the malformed guy outside. Is he the guy you have to pickpocket? Or kill? Finally someone knows, because it's been so long. Okay, man, I almost pickpocketed him, but he saw me. Malformed guy. Where are you? There he is. He's level 23. This rogue quest. Slightly intense, eh? So does he drop it if you kill him, or do you have to pickpocket? I think it is a pickpocket only, because I did this wrong on my other rogue that I've leveled before. Level 23. Let's do this. Coming up behind you. Where did you go? What in the world just happened? Hello? Hello? What? That's a bug. Yep. He just, he said, nope. Alright. Bug reporter. As I was about to pickpocket the malformed, he just disappeared and despawned. That was a very strange bug. So if you guys needed some definite evidence that this is a beta test, that is it for you right there. Yeah, you can pickpocket undeads. They have pockets. What the heck am I supposed to do now? He's my quest boy. Guys, I don't know what to do. Where's my boy? Nature's pickpocket, eh? That's not the pocket I want to pick. Abandon quest and retake it. Jimmy says, on my way to you. Oh, okay. Cool. I can't believe he just despawned. That was so weird. I was all ready to pick his pocket. Pick his pockets. Get the key. Go up to the top. Do whatever I need to do. What do I even need to do? What is the point of this quest? You get the key, and you get his journal. Do you need the key to actually get the journal? Yeah, I already... Oh, there he is. He's back. What is going on? He has returned. The wizard drone. Okay, sir. I shall be very, very gentle. Whew, got it. There we are. Beta testing games, man. It's an exciting thing. He just had to, you know, phase out of existence real quick. Gets tired in this existence. Oh no. What are you doing? Where did you come from? What's going on? also guarding the Shadow Realm, eh? Yeah, it could be. Okay. Well, exciting times. Now we sneaky sneak all the way up here. Did I drink some water? Yes. Oh, hello. Okay, okay. No, you don't see me. Bye-bye. You're level 24. Get out of here. Oh, man. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Scary. Okay, Claven. I think I need to sap him, right? And then unlock his chest. Because he's going to aggro no matter what. I think I'm going to sap him. You'll kill Claven? Oh, okay. Let me invite you. Here we are. You're invited. Where's Jimmy? He's here! I wonder how long I could keep him sapped for. Here comes Jimmy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sap him. Pretend like I did this myself. Pick lock. And... achieved. Okay, Jimmy. It's time. Here we go. I'm a rogue tank. This is what I do. Dude. He hurts so bad. What in the world? Oh no. What did he do to me? Why did he hurt so bad? What happened to me? Bye, Claven. Bye, Sentry. 7 days debuff.
Woohoo! Chugga 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 woo!
Thank you. You made that easier. Okay, so now I go turn this into Matthias Shaw. Yeah, I'm done. Absolutely done. So it's just back to Matthias Shaw and Stormwind. Man, a level 30 hunter is so brutal. Level 32. Wait, 32 pet? How do you have a 32 pet? What? How is your pet 32? I didn't know your pet could outlevel you. Is that a bug? Bro, is that a bug? It's a bug. Dude, that's an epic bug. So hunters can have level 32 pets right now? That makes the world so much easier. I bet that's brutal in PvP. Amazing. Kind of wish I rolled a hunter right now so I could play with that. That sounds really fun. Your pet is higher level than any player can be on the server? Oh man. Oh man, that's good. Pets die fast in PvP? Even at 32? Yes, because all players have best in slot by now. You're right. The warriors with the whirlwind axes and the paladins with the rock crusher. So level 32 doesn't do much. You're right. There's a lot of level 30 twinks on the server. But in PvE, I bet it's good. I bet it's really good. Level 32 pet can tank a little bit better than some level 30s. In some cases, maybe. Level 30 human rogue. What do you have? What do you have? Green tinted goggles. Pretty good. Bye-bye. Matthias Shaw. Wait. Wrong way. He's over here. 7 days. You carry the touch of Zanzil. The poison courses through your veins. Seek aid.
Light be with you.
Claven's Tower. Any news from Agent Kiernan? This would explain the Defias drones you and Kiernan saw outside the tower, Smooth. It would also explain the Venture Company's involvement with the Defias and the strange shipments out of Duskwood. According to this book, the Zanzil trolls in Stranglethorn have discovered a way to raise the dead through potions, or to be more specific, poison. You'll be of no use to SI7 without a firm understanding of poison, Smooth, especially with the recipe to create undeath at our fingertips. Yes. I just got my first Thistle Tea. I can learn that now. It's such a overpowered thing. It appears as if you've brought back the information. Wait, it appears as if you brought back more information than I ever expected. This certainly is a strange turn of events, Smooth. A cure? Go down to the cellar and speak with Doc Mixelpixel. He may be able to help.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, so this is regarding my 7-day poison. So, gotta go down here. Large Fang. Okay, when I get some large fangs, I'm definitely going to let you know.
Hi, how are you?
It's about time. Just put the cheese on the table and skedaddle. Osborne will pay you on the way out. Oh my, you look like Death. Correction, I've seen Death. You look worse than Death. You, miss, would be what Death coughed up at his last physical. Ha! You hear that, Norm? Write that one down. Cough. Yes, in order for me to help you, I'll need to draw some blood. Don't worry, it only hurts the first 50 times or so. Slash lay down when you're ready for the treatment. Oh. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Oh man. Oh no. Very interesting, eh?
Hi, you're a tall one.
Give me a moment to confer with my colleagues, Smooth. Dr. Montgomery, Mr. Norm,
I'm out of range.
Horatio Montgomery, and Norm.
Alrighty then.
What? He seems to be talking to the squirrel in the statue. He periodically points in your direction. This little guy. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
It's unanimous, Smooth. You've got the itis. Luckily, I have a cure for the itis. Here's what I need. 1 bundle of simple wildflowers, 1 leaded vial, 1 bronze tube, and last but certainly not least, 1 spool of light chartreuse silk thread. Old Emma left a spool of it for me at the finest thread. You can find the shop along the canals. Hurry now, Smooth, and try not to touch anyone until you're cured. Oh, and Dr. Montgomery says you'll need a shower. His words, not mine.
You have a great day now.
What a well-written quest. The itis. Gnomes, silly little creatures. It's exactly true. Alright, so, the touch of Zanzil. I'll need all of this stuff. Simple wildflowers, spool of light chartreuse silk. The finest thread. I need to go there. Simple wildflowers.
Greetings. Be
What are you
careful.
looking for?
Boom. 1 down, 3 to go. Feel free to drop party. Ah, yes. Thank you for the help with that, Jimmy. That was very helpful. I probably would have just died. If, yeah. A bronze tube? I made a bunch of those because I'm an engineer. Chicken. I need to get my cooking up so I can make some thistle tea.
You need something?
Yes, I need one of my bronze tubes. Just one, please.
See you later.
2 down, 2 to go. Have you decided on Alliance for launch? Yes. I will be rolling Alliance on a RP PvE server, creating a guild called Nat Pagel is my dad. And Nat Pagel is going to be our dad. We're going to do the weekly fishing tournament as a guild every Sunday. And we're going to make Dad proud by winning. Then we're going to go see Dad every week. High five him, give him some hugs, you know, snuggle Dad. Probably fish with Dad. It's going to be good. It's going to be a great time. It's going to happen all the time. I'm going to stream all of this. Where's the finest thread? That's not the finest thread. Ol Emma. I think I'm going to be a gnome rogue as of now. I don't know. Okay, I have to look up Ol Emma. Contained in... Ah, it's up at the cathedral. Got it. Would not have guessed that. What's that 7-day debuff? Oh, you must have just joined. I'm doing a rogue class quest to figure this out. To figure out what's going on. Along the canals doesn't mean much in Stormwind because all of these are the canals. This is all canal. So that means it's going to be on the outside. Yeah, Horde does get that amazing sweet fishing pole in the hinterlands. Horde is fun and Alliance is fun. They're just different. I played both.
How are you?
Morris Laurie. What's up, dude? This is a poison. The finest thread, and it is a week-long poison. It's a storyline poison, to be. Where is the thread? A spool of it. It's one of these. There it is. Got it. Can't wait to fish in front of Wailing Caverns. Yeah, me neither. As a fishing guild, we're going to fish up probably the most deviant fish that anyone has ever seen. I'm guessing that our guild will probably be ninjas and pirates most of the time. Are we just stealing that? No, it was left there for us. Now I need a leaded vial. I am a rogue after all. True that. Raid Orgrimmar to fish? We'll probably do that. We will probably do that. Everyday merchandise. This is what I'm looking for. Trade supply.
Open for business.
Where are my leaded vials?
Go with honor, friend.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Need help?
Huh? There they are. Boom.
Safe
Quest
travels.
complete. Unusually red? Well, I'm a horde inside. Never give up Azeroth. He's Hearthing.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh, he's bugging out. Thinking about joining my guild, but I also want to raid eventually. We'll raid eventually. We're a fishing guild, but we're going to be a group of players who are going to want to do 5-mans, 20-mans, and 40-mans. It'll happen. We're not going to be a hardcore raiding guild, I guarantee you that, but we will raid. We're not going to be a server-first guild and all that. This will be my first adventure on a PvE server. Not really going for extreme raiding, but we will be doing all stuff. All things. It will be for fun. It will be chill. It will be a good time. Then you'll come be a warrior swashbuckler for your piratous efforts. That sounds like a fun time. Oh, I need to go back to Dr. Mixelpixel. That's right.
Can I help you?
If you want the itis cured, you're going to have to try harder than that, Smooth. Where are the reagents for the cure? What am I doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm devising a cure for your itis. Don't get indignant with me now. Just a few more seconds there. Just spray this, fantastic smelling medicine on yourself and you'll be good as new.
Off and away.
Alright. Woo! I did it. That's it. Do I know how to make poisons? I didn't catch whether or not I can make poisons. Yes, I can make poisons now. This is a big deal. Oh, yes. This is a big deal. Epic. I'm cured of the itis. Yes, indeed. Well, guys, this has been a fantastic stream with lots of ups and downs. It's been a very long stream. It looks like it's been almost exactly 12 hours. Wow. This has been a 12-hour WoW stream. And probably the first of many coming up. And, yeah. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow so you can see when I go live. And, big fan of mine, didn't know I was streaming. Well, I'm just getting off of here after a 12-hour stream, so thanks for stopping by. Again, follow the stream if you haven't for notifications. And yeah, very long stream. It's been good. I got a cloak ninja from me. I had my stream shut off twice by my ISP. I hit level 20. What else? I got 2 rolling pins. You know, it's been very eventful. The person who ninja'd the cloak for me got kicked out of my guild. All sorts of stuff has happened. And 100 subs got gifted by someone. Someone gifted 100 subs to the channel. You're right, I forgot about that. Almost. So much has happened. That was so many hours ago. This has been a lot of fun, guys. We'll do this again soon. I think we shall. Man, is there even anyone? No, I think I'll just, I'll end the stream there. So until next time, guys, have a good one. I'll probably stream tomorrow or the next day. You're welcome to join my Discord if you want. All the links are down below the stream. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Europe. Lots of Europeans. And bye-bye, sleepy Americans. See you later.